Okay, now it's working. Amazing. Thank you, Natasha. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very excited to tell you about another amazing initiative and the project we have launched in TechIsland together with Capacitor Partners. Before I go to that, I want again to emphasize the importance of the project which Martin shared to you. We have something which we've launched with lectures in the universities, but we are willing to expand this to schools, and it's amazing to see that a tech company has proved that it's working. So if anyone interested to extend it and get your employees going back to their schools and inspiring younger generation to pursue tech, please reach out to Martin or to our team. Now I want to tell you about an amazing initiative we call Mentors Hub. This is actually the TechIsland Startup Support Program, and we've been doing this in the second year in a row together with Capacitor Partners, and I want to thank you guys for this. Michael Tirimus, who is not with us, but say greetings to Michael. And it began just as a short initiative last year. It was a side event during TechIsland Summit. We had a separate venue where we actually brought startups talking to mentors on one-to-one mentorship sessions, dedicated, curated, up to their needs. We decided to extend it and make it on a bigger scale this year. This is specifically for startup founders. Again, it's for their special requests. And Capacitor Partners will choose qualified requests, qualified companies, and will match them with our mentorship base. At the heart of this initiative, it's actually TechIsland's vision and mission, because we believe that bridging the gaps and transferring the knowledge from those who have already gone through this path of startup or entrepreneurship experience is very valuable. And as an association, TechIsland consistently initiates and supports efforts that enable expert guidance, knowledge sharing, and also ecosystem growth. Let me briefly paint you the bigger picture, and I want to give you some data about startup ecosystem and achievements of startup ecosystem in Cyprus. Now, Cyprus is home to more than 800 of startups and scale-ups, and this number grew significantly, actually 5 times since 2020. Cyprus now ranks 6th globally in terms of startup exit under 1 billion. And also, according to the relevant industry reports, Cyprus recorded 27 transactions last year with a total investment volume approximately 85.2 million. From 2022 to 2024, Cyprus was among 5 countries in the CEE region for venture capital funding, having 190 deals with average deal size around 9 million. This is huge numbers. This shows the momentum which we've managed to build in the country. But we need further growth, we need more companies, we need more developed startup ecosystem. And what we understand, of course, founders need venture capital investments, but also founders need right support, correct advice in the relevant time. That is why we decided to create and extend this Mentors Hub project. because there is no better chance to accelerate the development than talking to people who already made all these mistakes and can bring you the essence of the expertise. Now we want to pass the mic to Yioulika to tell more about why Capacitor Partners decided to join and support the initiative.
Thank you, Tanya. So, for the second year in a row, Capacitor Partners is proud to be collaborating with TechIsland in order to lead the Mentors Hub. The goal is to give startups in Cyprus the access that they want to focused high-impact mentorships that are tailor-made to each startup's needs, growth goals, and industry. In 2024, the program has matched 20 startups with more than 10 experienced mentors. And in 2025, it has grown even further with more than 30 mentors participating from all across industries, from all across areas, such as investors, founders, AI specialists, growth experts, marketing professionals, and many more. We started this because we wanted to provide what we once needed: focused, relevant, practical advice from people who built and scaled businesses, because Capacitor Partners was once a startup as well. So it was our way to provide back to the industry. Cyprus is at a pivotal moment where the ICT sector contributes up to 14% of the national GDP. Local companies are expanding abroad, while at the same time, international IT firms are relocating in Cyprus, bringing talent, capital, and the know-how. To turn this momentum to a long-term impact for Cyprus, we need to connect the ecosystem. We need to connect industry with talent, knowledge with opportunity, and experience with ambition. And this is exactly what Capacitor Partners does, bridging insight to execution for more than 11 industries across 6 different countries. How to participate? It's easy. You just need to visit us at the booth 63 in the Expo Zone 3, just next to the big picture stage at the Reflect Festival. At the booth, you need to scan the QR code and apply to the mentorship, and then fill in a form that is dedicated to collecting as much information about your startup as possible. Then a dedicated committee will review all the applications and will shortlist the most suitable applicants. And then the selected applicants will be matched with the right mentors in order to provide as much expertise as possible. And a 30-minute online session will be offered by the mentor to the startups in order to provide the advice that is relevant and focused to their expertise. Let's connect more at our booth. We welcome you all there. Thank you very much.